big shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who's sponsoring Community Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for community. We are back, people, already. Season 2, Episode 1. Let go.
Alright, before we jump into that, just a couple comments to feature from the finale of Season 1. DelGuy03 comes through to say, thanks for the reaction and for doing community. It's been fun revisiting it with you. I'll be honest, I find this episode a bit of a drop-off after Paintball in the finals week 1. The whole business with Jeff having to choose seemed like it was meant to be a spoof of big choice season finales without quite coming off. But not to worry, Season 2 is almost non-stop brilliant start to finish. I agree that Troy adds extra value to any scene he's in. Among other things, he's one of the all-time funniest criers on TV ever. I feel like the show got itself into a bit of a problem with the character of Annie because she was established as recently graduated from high school, where the actress Alison Brie was really at least 10 years older than that. At the same time she was on Community, she was playing a very adult role on Mad Men. So Annie's age sometimes seems to vary from scene to scene, sometimes very innocent and naive, sometimes much more grown up. I also have to mention, as the Delaware guy, that only after living here have I become aware of how often Delaware is written as the punchline of a joke, as with Vaughn here. I feel like we experience the same thing living in Florida. Florida's always a pun of a joke, all the time. Sir Deb, yeah, definitely not quite as good as the last couple. It seems like they felt like they had to tie up the romances, so the whole focus was on Jeff and his possible partners. It played out interestingly with Annie at the end, but honestly, romance just isn't this show's forte, in my opinion. At least they got it all out of there to deal with. Amber Lynn comes through to say, I agree, it definitely felt like a show wrap-up. It seemed like these went through the last 24 episode and grabbed different plot points to bring back. I do wonder if they actually were unsure if the show is going to come back for the next season, because it definitely made sense for them to go this route. I'm so excited for you both to see the Season 2 opener. The cameo is Chef's Kiss, as well as the opening scene. Until next time, take care. And then executive producer Lasis says, romance triangle between Annie, Britta, and Jeff was the highlight for me, and it's an interesting way to progress the story, but adding Slater into the mix was unnecessary. All in all, Season 1 was excellent, and the MVP of the season goes to Abed. Let's go Season 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with all of that.
Me too. Let's get into Season 2 right now.
And we're back.
Oh my gosh. Look at her this way.
That's throwback, because he wanted to be. Of course, the water baby.
And Shaft. Batman actually had a guy. His name was Robin. He rode around with him.
Right. Batman's friend didn't have to be Robin. It could have been Shaft, Dolomite, Leroy Brown. Don't
Just
let
black
society
people.
limit your people.
Limit your people.
Do we know she's coming back? She never returned any of my calls or emails.
Me neither.
It's not gonna be the same without her.
Hey, did you guys see Toy Story 3?
Yes.
Hey! How's it going?
I made an ass of myself and Jeff at that dance. I was just caught up in a competition with his turd of an ex-girlfriend, and I wish I could erase the entire night, and I owe you an apology.
I accept.
Oh, sweetie, you don't owe us anything, and you don't have to hide from us.
Being fearless, honest, speaking from your heart. Jeff Winger, I love you. Right, my heart may have overstated, but you sign stuff now and again. Awesome.
I don't like where that's going.
I know, right? Student shame?
2 credits into a music major training?
Okay, how about not calling me anything? Huh? Why are you guys in this class?
Oh, we chose it together. The real question is, why are you in it?
Oh, you missed us?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. Okay, have you checked out the course description? Ancient weaponry, genital mutilation. The subject's talking with language.
Janglers. I don't like where this is going. Girl power.
I don't get it.
Well, Starburns has grown reliant on his star-shaped sideburns, but still craves identity beyond them, so he added a hat.
No, what's up with Britomania?
Oh, that's even simpler. In the eyes of the public, Britta put herself out there, and you walked away, making her the underdog to Jill T, the Anist.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, do you have any hillbilly cousins?
I wish. Why?
What about a wealthy uncle? Or an old drinking buddy that may or may not have had a sex change?
Abed, why are you minding my life for classic sitcom scenarios?
I guess I'm just excited about the new year, looking for ways to improve things. I'm hoping we can move away from the soapy relationship-y stuff and into bigger, fast-paced, self-contained escapades.
What is it exactly that
Hey!
separates man from animal?
Divorce.
Oh my god!
Right in the star.
My name is Professor June Bauer, and this semester I will guide you to the very
She's
threshold
the
of
greatest.
humanity, where you will lock eyes with the shrieking, blood-drenched, sister-raping beast from which we sprang. You will also have to make a diorama.
Oh,
Oh, now he wants to talk. No, it's fine. I'll be right back.
that's fine. I'll be right
Oh my
back.
gosh!
Man,
It's just like high school, huh?
Yeah, it'll blow over.
Would you mind helping it blow over? My stock is kind of plummeting around here.
Oh. I don't mean to sound like a tool, but maybe it's karma.
Britta, I know you're excited to finally be popular with women, but don't get too high on your own drama.
High on my own drama?
Go with the heat is.
I gotta go where the heat is.
Sure!
Gotta go where the heat.
I'm sure that every woman on campus is against me. If I did, I could beat Britta at her own game.
Oh.
Yeah, you better take a hike. Do you know where the cleanest bathroom is?
Do you know what things bathroom is?
Let's go on up, have a sip. The Yogi of
Go take
India
care of
swear by its restorative powers. Okay. More of my urine for me. Now for your tribe's assignment.
Yes, motherfucker.
More than anything in the room.
Shit.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it begins. The greatest relationship ever known.
Okay. Why are they doing the most disgusting way ever? Why she's drinking from
Oh, Pete, yeah.
Bring it.
Doesn't it make you want to cry?
Something like that. Excuse me.
I downloaded a song that makes me think of you. Let's listen to it, each using one earbud.
Shirley, would you consider spinning off with me? Just ripping, but we could open a hair salon together.
Well, I don't understand. Is this you being meta?
I wanted to come out to get having adventures, like paintball. This is boring.
Well, I think that's selfish, I bet. If
I
you
know
were
what
friendly,
adventures.
Jeff and Britta, you would see their relationship as an adventure.
I'll show you the tool that's most important to our survival. But fair warning, it's my penis.
Write that down.
Sorry I'm late. I was in my car loving Britta.
I was
I guess I just love you too much.
Oh my
as much as
God.
me.
Jeff, do you think you'll marry Britta?
I'd like to see someone stop me.
And here, propose.
I like to
Oh,
see someone
shit,
stop
babe.
me.
Look at it.
I was so worried about your souls ever since you had premarital sex on the table.
Awesome! You told Shirley?
See now? It was during the paintball game.
Was there anything you didn't win that day?
Wow. Oh.
You slept with her and then kissed me? What?
You know she's such a fool for him. She has a ring around her finger.
You missed a little
Jeff
something.
made out with Annie. What? When? Where?
Yeah, where?
That's inappropriate. I'm assuming on the mouth.
It was
Oh my
after the
God.
transfer dance.
Yes.
So I tell you that I love you, and then you go outside and stick your tongue into a teenager.
What is wrong with you, Jeff?
Well, Shirley, since you have clearly failed to grasp the central insipid metaphor of those Twilight books you devour, let me explain it to you. Men are monsters who crave young flesh. The end. At least we have the decency to be ashamed of it and keep it a secret instead of publicly blurting, "I love you" to everyone who sleeps with us.
Oh, please, I never loved you.
Ah! I win in your face.
So this was all a game?
Everything they do is some sick competition. Oh, like you hate competition. How long did it take you to kiss Jeff after I told him that I loved him? Oh, that's right. First Vaughn, now Jeff. I better not smile at that wall outlet or you'll fry your tongue off.
Way to hog all the girls, Jeff. You know, when there's 3 sprinkled donuts, you don't eat one and then lick another.
Anyone object to us being referred to as Jeff?
I'm sorry we can't all be as honorable as you, Troy, and post Pierce quotes all day on Twitter.
Wow. Is that your lame attempt to try and pass the hot seat to me? Nice try.
Wait! I'm an old white man says? No wonder he says everything I'm thinking. You bastard.
You bastard.
I'm just sharing what you
See, I can't tell life from TV gimmick with you. You know, it's very season 1.
Oof. We getting real up in here.
I can tell life from TV, Jeff. TV makes sense. It has structure, logic, rules, and likable leading men. In life, we have this. We have you.
Oof. Burn.
We have you.
Bang the blonde? And now I hear that you Frenched the brunette? What more could you have gotten out of that group?
Good morning, class. Let's dive in and hear the results of your assignment. Who wants to go first? I don't know, Mr. Winger. The last time I called on you, I kind of got what the Mako called dirt roaded. Using it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, dirt roaded.
It was a trick question. The tool most important to humanity's survival wasn't any of the 9 in the box.
Go on.
The most important tool is respect.
Well, that's one answer. Here's the one I had in mind. Combining all 9 tools, you get this.
A badass
A
tool.
deadlier weapon than any one item in the box. So, I'm going to use this to attack you, and you use respect to defend yourself.
all that shit you talking about. Wow. Damn.
I respect you.
That's why you fail.
That's why you fail.
Someone throw urine in my face?
No, sometimes I surprise myself under pressure.
Jeff, about the assignment, we decided you had the right answer.
I think we need a little more respect and a little less passion.
Which will be easy for me because I think you're kind of gross now.
Speaking of bad development strategy, I owe you all an apology. I was trying so hard to make our first week a great one, I didn't realize there was something great in front of us the whole time. An old woman drinking her own pee.
Right, true. That's true.
Guys, I got a confession to make. I took Anthropology because I want to be a part of your study group. Is there any room in this pocket for a little spare change?
Spare change.
Look, we've been through a lot today. Give us a little time to think it over.
Totally, man. Just think about it. Take your time and let me know.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, we'll let him in eventually.
No. They said they just needed more time.
Time?
What? He's like got multiple personalities.
Time before we take revenge.
But they're my friends.
I'm your only friend.
No.
Sounds like Gollum.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Dogs used to eat me, but now they bring the paper in.
It's gonna take so long to get me away from you.
Damn. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Opium. I bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh,
I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa.
right, episode 1, season 2, Community. Fire. All right, look, so I get what they did on episode 1. They had to clear the slate.
Right.
They had to talk about what happened at the end of season 1. They did. They had to get all the frustration and the truth out amongst each other. It's flushed out. Everybody's cleansed now. And Abed has been laying the groundwork to let us know season 2 is about to be lit.
Right.
Like the like the paintball scene all season long. He already set it up. All right. We just had to get episode 1 out the way and get all the feelings and all the things we did. And we about to add a new member to our team, which is going to be great. We're going to add Chang in there for some shenanigans. Then we got Betty White as the anthropology teacher. Off the chain. Great cameo on there. This was another good episode, man. It's just, you can tell the team has gotten all the kinks out from season 1. They just meshing together right now. This is probably about to be a fire season right here, and I'm here for all that. And this was another good episode to set it off, and I can't wait to episode 2.
Yeah, shout out to the GOAT, Betty White. That was...
the GOAT.
She brought that. That was fire. I loved it so much. You can't help but just like cheese hard as hell anytime Betty White's on screen. So
that's the GOAT, man.
Man, kudos to the show for opening the season with that. Like that's insane. But I love the way they squashed the romance. They were like, not happening. Romance is out. That's not our cup of tea. Let's get back to the shenanigans, which I feel that they did so well in squashing that portion of it. We had a lot of fun with this episode amidst trying to do that.
Yeah.
So that was fire. I'm super excited to see where it goes from this point forward. But that cameo alone was fire. So
really good.
Loved it.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Community, Season 2, Episode 1. And until next time, people, peace.